Welcome to Service Done Right, a podcast dedicated to transforming the service industry. I'm your host, DJ Biersack, and I am joined by Reach CEO and founder, Greg Biersack.
DJ, it's great to be with you again.
I'm excited to be back, and today we are just continuing on the personal conversation of what we have going on at Reach, and I know that you have a really personal and connected relationship with the technicians, and that the company has them at the core. Tell me a little bit about that relationship and the partnership that exists between Reach and its technicians.
Well, for me, that's such an important part of who we are and what we do. When we set the company up, we had choices on how we wanted to do this. Was it going to be a franchise type situation? Was it going to be a contract situation? Mm-hmm. And for me, those options, the technicians were just too distant. Mm. I really wanted to be connected to those technicians. You know, we've talked in the past about the technicians being connected to their client, and I wanted to have the same type of relationship between the company and the technicians. And so our technicians are W-2 employees. They have medical, dental, vision, retirement, but probably even more important than all those benefits that are available and the relationship that they have as a W-2, as a formal W-2 employee, it's the partnership that exists, that relationship that exists. I wanted more of a family feeling where people felt really connected to each other, and I felt really connected to them. Before we hire any technician, I am always going to go and personally meet with the person. Do I want to be really connected to this person? And I'm fortunate that all the people that are part of the team, that is absolutely the feeling. And so when we set out, that was what I wanted. That was the vision.
I think that there might be some confusion because the model is so new about how somebody can be working in what seems to be a more independent environment, but not be working as an independent per se. So explain a little bit more about how the guys are W-2 employees versus a contractor that may happen if they go independent.
Yeah. This is a question that comes up a lot when I'm meeting with potential technicians because they hear about kind of this more freedom, this more control that they have as being a Reach technician, right? Their ability to be able to control their day, the ability to control their schedule, the ability to be able to control that service level that they give to their clients. And so oftentimes what happens with somebody that feels like, wow, I've got a lot more control and I have a lot more independence is, oh, this must be like an independent contractor, 1099 type of relationship. And I think we found a really great spot where they still have that control, but they're still a W-2 employee with all the benefits that come with that. And so that's a point that I make with all the potential technicians that we're talking about who might be a little bit confused, thinking, oh, I'm going to be a 1099 and I'm going to have to worry about all the things that are associated with being a 1099. No, that's not what I wanted. I want people to understand they're part of this company. I don't want a real arm's length relationship. I want them to be close because they know that they're cared about. They know that that they have the opportunity to make a big impact at the company.
Amazing. Well, it's really cool to hear about the vision that you had from the beginning of how you would build something that is so different and that allows it to be more personal. So I'm excited to continue to be able to share that and share that with other technicians and other people that are able to experience Reach. So thanks for sharing that today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's my pleasure. This is such an important topic because I want people to have a lot of joy in their life. I want people to feel that they're part of something that's really cool and really important.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Service Done Right. This is a podcast dedicated to transforming the service industry, and I am your host, DJ Biersack, joined by CEO and founder of Reach, Greg Biersack.
DJ, thanks again.
Thanks so much.